Hi everybody. Oh, 1 second. I'm 6 feet away from somebody, so hey, are you ready to take a little trip around our great city of Opelika? All right, here we go. Let's take our nice trip. See a little bit, library. We're going to go take our little adventure. I love adventures. We're going to use our imagination to see what we can come up with here in Opelika. Well, let's see. And my special driver today is none other than Han Solo, man. Put it in reverse and put it in drive and let's get out of here. We're coming to one of my favorite places in all of Opelika. Who doesn't like playing at the park? To be the conductor of a train? Woo-hoo! That would be awesome. Toot toot, chugga 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 toot toot. Oh, let's go check this out over here. Okay, first thing is, it says no climbing. I don't think I'm going to be climbing. Hey, look at there. I wonder if he'll climb anymore. Awesome day to be in the park. Whew. Well, Mr. Tim's getting his exercise today. Feels good. Oh, let's see if we can flip the camera around here or something nice. Always walking. Oh, this is really cool. Spin around. Look at all these great cool sights. Oh, I love this bridge. It's so cool. me some AC. Hey, now that we've been to the park, let's take a drive. I think you'll notice some of these places that we go by. Yay, let's hear it for the class of 2020! Woo! This fountain is beautiful. Pretty cool. Way awesome to have something that wonderful in our own city. Yeah. I love the fountain. I think I'm ready to go swimming. It's hot out here. Going to different places here in Opelika, you can see how so many men and women of all ages use their imagination to make such a great place. There's so many wonderful things to see around here, and we've just scratched the surface. And if you're ready to go get in shape, Opelika Sportsplex is a great place to go. I got out and I thought about it. I thought I was going to go get a good workout, take a run around the track or whatever. But you know, I'm feeling really nice today. I didn't want to make anybody look bad, so I think I'll keep on with my tour, get back in the car. I'm nice today. I really hope that you enjoyed your adventure today around Opelika. I sure did, seeing great sights at the parks and going around and seeing the school. Well, we're going to end today here at City Hall, and Mayor Gary Fuller has something to say.
Hi, boys and girls. This summer we're doing something that I think is really, really neat, and that has to do with our imagination. And I appreciate the Cooper Library working and allowing me to be a part of this. You know, big dreams and an imagination can be just as important as knowing your math and English and science. You know, in history, some really great people, Walt Disney, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Amelia Earhart, they have all changed the world with their imagination. And when I was younger, in my backyard, I played in some of the greatest football games in the history of college football. When I was about 8 or 9 years old, I can remember being in my backyard, and I was the third string quarterback for the University of Alabama Crimson Tide. We were playing Tennessee in Knoxville, and Tennessee was always our biggest rivalry. Now, some folks today think the Auburn-Alabama game is the big rivalry, and it probably is today. But back when I was a kid, the big rivalry was the Tennessee game. So I'm about 7 or 8 years old, and we're playing Alabama, and I'm in my backyard with the football. We're behind 4 points. We're in the fourth quarter. Our starting quarterback, who's really a great player, gets injured. So they quickly get the second string quarterback in the game. The very first play, he gets hit and he's out of the game. So the coaches are hollering for me. I had never been in a game. We're at Neyland Stadium in Knoxville. I don't know, there's 100,000 people there. And I'm in the game, and I'm scared to death. But I go in the game. We're late in the fourth quarter. The first time I throw a pass, it's complete down to about the 20-yard line. We've got less than 2 minutes to play in the game. And we get the play called, and we come out and break huddle, and I give it to one of our running backs, and he runs it down to about the 9-yard line. Time now is about a minute left in the game. We're running out of time, but we got a first down. The next play, nothing happens. We get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The next play, and now we've got less than a minute to play. We're down by 4, so a field goal is not going to help us. 3 points is not going to make any difference. So, and I'm scared, I'm still scared to death. There's thousands of people hollering. I can't hardly hear myself think. But I take the ball, I go back to pass, I look, I don't see anybody open. I run to the right, and then I run back to the left, and there's a little seam down that left sideline. And y'all, I take off running. And just as I cross the goal line, a big Tennessee linebacker hits me. I hang on to the football. We score a touchdown, and we're up by 6. We kick the extra point, and we win the game by 3 points, thanks to the touchdown that I scored for Alabama. That was all in my imagination. I never played a down of college football. Really didn't play in high school. Played a little bit in junior high school. But in my mind, I was a great quarterback for the mighty Crimson Tide of the University of Alabama. The imagination is so strong and so powerful. In fact, I can almost remember going through this same thing in my backyard as a 7 or 8 year old kid. I encourage you to use your imagination. And of course, I didn't end up as an Alabama football player. Thank goodness I ended up being your mayor, of which I'm very, very grateful and proud to be your mayor, and thank you for allowing me to serve. But I do use my imagination and to set goals and dreams for our community on what we want Opelika to look like and be like 5, 10, 20 years down the road. Always, I try to think, and I think the city council does the same thing, what is in the best long-term interest of our community? Now, sure, we got to get through today. Today's important. But what about next week, next month? What about 5 years from now? What about 10 years from now? So some of the things that we dream and talk about today will come to fruition way down the road, and I believe it will make us a better place to live. In fact, I'm excited about the future for our community, mainly because of young people like you and the things that you'll do to make our future bright and to make our future secure. So today I encourage you to dream, to set goals, and you're only limited by your imagination. So get set, go, let's imagine some things, let's have some fun. Let's do some great things.